Na tuombe. Ewe Mwenyezi Mungu, twakusihi tutazame kwa neema nyingi na baraka sisi watumishi wako ambao umeridhika kutuita kwa nyadhifa za uongozi katika jamhuri hii yetu. Twakuomba utuajalie tuyatende na kufikia mambo yote yatakayofikishwa mbele yetu kwa njia ya haki na uaminifu, ili kustawisha amani, ufanisi na heri ya nchi yetu na wale ambao haja zao umezikabidhi mikononi mwetu. Amen. Clerk, do we have quorum? Sergeant at Arms, kindly ring the quorum bell for 10 minutes.
It is 10 minutes quorum bell, currently ringing at the Senate. This morning, after the Speaker of the House, who is presiding over the business of the Senate, being a special sitting to consider the impeachment charges facing the governor for Kericho County, Governor Dr. Erick Mutai ordered the Sergeant at Arms to ring the quorum bell for 10 minutes. And this is a leeway for senators who are yet to make their way into the House chambers this morning to do that, for the House to have the proper quorum to commence business. This being the final day of the hearing and determination of the impeachment case facing the governor for Kericho. The matter at hand is the issue of voting that is said to be determined today, whether all the members of the County Assembly who will, through a submission by the members of the County Assembly, did indeed vote. That was among the preliminary objections by the Defense Counsel, who sought to have the Senate quash the impeachment facing the governor, alleging that 18 members of the County Assembly did not vote, and therefore the 2/3 quorum required for the impeachment was not met. The Speaker directed the ICT authority to provide some ICT experts to determine what is the truth about this matter. It is a report that was set to be submitted by 6 p.m. yesterday, but owing to the weight of the matter, that report had not been submitted. And that report by technical experts from ICT Authority is set to be tabled today, I believe this morning, to allow the House to make an objective decision in regards to this impeachment matter facing the governor. In the afternoon, the defense representing the governor took to their stand with an allocation of 5 hours as we commence the last day of these proceedings. The Governor's Defense Council have about 2 hours and 40 minutes, according to today's morning order paper, being a continuation of where the matter was left at yesterday evening. The business of the Senate concluded few minutes after 7 p.m. The members of the County Assembly have been given a maximum of 2 hours for cross-examination. This is cross-examination of witnesses presented by the Governor and his council. The members of the County Assembly have a balance of 1 hour and 30 minutes. Our dear viewers, you witnessed for the better part of yesterday and the day before, senators are seeking clarification. That is set to continue today yet again, where senators, after cross-examination and cross-examination by the governors and the members of the county assemblies aside, matters to do with cross-examination and re-examination, members of the Senate, being senators, also have an opportunity to ask questions and seek clarifications in regards to what is presented before the Senate this morning, or for the better part of this impeachment hearing. And the whole purpose of these questions and clarifications is that this will assist each and every senator to make a crucial decision in regards to whether the governor for Kericho will stand impeached, or they'll be quashing the impeachment facing him all together. The members of the County Assembly impeached the governor on 3 charges. Among them is the gross violation of the Constitution.
Now, so we shall proceed with the day's business. Clerk, you may call the first order, please.
Order number 1, communication from the chair.
Now, honorable senators, as you may recall, at the sitting of the Senate yesterday, Thursday, the 28th of August, 2025, I allowed the application by counsel for the governor to admit the affidavit by Mr. Job Okwon Oguya and his report on the cyber security audit on the Kericho County Assembly electronic voting system. This decision was made based on the importance of the question on the voting system and the voting process that was undertaken by the County Assembly, and the need for the Senate to receive neutral, impartial, and dispassionate advice on this matter away from the witnesses or the parties. Honorable senators recall that to facilitate the Senate in making this determination, I directed that the report be submitted by the close of business on Thursday, 28th of August, 2025 at 6 p.m. However, by the time the Senate rose at 6:43 p.m., the report was not ready for submission to the Senate. The temporary speaker, Senator Veronica Maina, therefore directed that the report be presented to the Senate today, 29th of August, 2025 at 9 a.m. Honorable senators, the report by the experts from the ICT Authority was submitted to the office of the Clerk of the Senate yesterday, 28th of August, 2025 at 9:35 p.m. In this respect, I now direct that the report be made available to all honorable senators and the parties to this matter. I further direct that the parties be issued with copies of the report for their reference. The Senate shall continue with the hearing as indicated in the program appended to today's order paper. However, after the close of the evidence by the governor, including the evidence in chief, cross-examination, re-examination, and questions, requests for clarifications by senators, I shall then allow the IC authority experts to present the report to the Senate before the closing statements by the parties, after which honorable senators and the parties will be given an opportunity to ask questions or seek clarifications on the report. The Senate is accordingly guided. Now we shall pick it from where we left yesterday. Yes, Counsel for Governor, you seem to be itching to say something.
No, whether I should call my witness. Thank you.
Clerk, read the next order, please.
Order number 2, hearing and determination on the proposed removal from office by impeachment of the Honorable Dr. Erick Mutai, Governor, Kericho County.
Now, Counsel for Governor, you have 2 hours, 40 minutes to conclude your case.
Yes, Mr. Speaker. Sir.
And Counsel for the County Assembly, you have 1 hour, 30 minutes for cross-examination.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we apologize for that, but our witness is just coming in at a small stomach problem.
Sorry.
Yes, you may proceed. Is a fresh witness. Okay, then proceed to swear in the witness.
I, Honorable Erick Mutai, do solemnly swear that the evidence that I shall give before the Senate in respect of the matters before the Senate shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Good morning, Mr. Bosuben.
Good morning, Council.
Yes. Could you confirm that your name is Hilary Bosuben Kibet?
Yes.
Honorable Senators, the affidavit by the witness is at page 121 to page 124 of bundle 1 of the governor's bundle. Could you confirm which is your ward? You are an elected
I'm
MCA?
an elected member.
Yes.
Member of County Assembly,
Yes.
representing Cheplanget Ward.
Cheplanget ward. And you are aware that we are here on the issue of whether or not you voted in favor or against the impeachment
Very
of
true,
His
I'm aware.
Excellency, the Governor of Kericho. Now, were you in the County Assembly on the 15th of August 2025
Yes, I was.
when the impeachment proceedings were going on
I
and the
was there.
decision was made?
I was there.
Okay. Now, and have you captured the events of that day in your affidavit?
Yes, I did.
And the affidavit is the one which is at page 121 to 124 of page 121 to 124, isn't it?
Correct.
And you'd like to rely on it in support of your contentions.
Yes.
You also, I would like you to be shown page 109,
Page 109.
page 109, bundle 1.
Yes.
Could you confirm what that is?
It is an OP.
It is an OP. Could you confirm that is the OP with which you reported your complaint about, you reported a complaint?
Yes, I got
What was the nature of your complaint?
that I never voted
Uh-huh.
for the motion
Uh-huh.
on impeachment of the governor.
So what? So
And
what was the complaint?
okay, my name appeared in the list
Yes,
of the people who voted yes
yes.
to the motion.
So you are complaining to the police about the impersonation
Impersonation.
of your vote?
Yeah,
Okay.
very true.
And you at page 110, what is it you have raised there at page 110?
Okay, we reported to the DCI headquarters Nairobi
That is also a letter of complaint to
to
DCI
use,
about,
to investigate into the use of an authorized digital voting system in Kericho County Assembly
Okay.
and infringement of our rights.
okay, so that's okay. I would like you to move on to page 113. What have you captured at page 113 to page 116? That is an affidavit, isn't it?
It's an affidavit, yes.
It is sworn by how many people?
18.
18 people. Who are the 18 people?
Those who are opposed to the motion,
They are the MCS, isn't
the
it?
MCS, yes.
Okay. And what was, in just one sentence, what was your complaint?
That we were protesting against the voting process for the removal of the governor.
Okay. Now, I would like us to look at page 116 of that affidavit.
Yes.
Who prepared that affidavit? It is drawn and filed by who?
Katwa Kigen.
Could you look at it, please?
No, filed by Ms. Mite and co-advocates.
It is drawn by MS Mite and Company Advocates.
Yeah.
I can see Mr. Mutuma is aggrieved that I've asked that question. And who is the commissioner of votes who has commissioned it?
Brian Kiprotich Langat,
Brian Kiprotich. Where is he based?
Cable Plus, Imarisha
Where?
Building
Where?
in Kericho.
In Kericho. It's owned by Brian. Now, I would like you to go to your affidavit, page 125, and I want you to go particularly to page 127.
Pardon, 125?
127, page 127. It's commissioned by who?
Chepe Ngetich Fans.
And where is she? Did you appear before her? Did you go to her?
Yeah,
Where is she
the
based?
same place, Cable Plaza.
Kepa
The
Plaza.
same floor, different rooms,
The same building, the same floor, but different offices.
different offices, yeah.
Okay. And this was in Kericho. So, okay, let's now discuss the issues relating to the case. Did you cast a vote on the motion of the impeachment of the governor on the 15th of August 2025 at the County Assembly of Kericho?
No, not at all.
You did not?
Yes.
Okay. And so when the County Assembly brings a list showing your name as one of the people who voted, what is your position?
I immediately, together with the 4 members.
Your position is that that is fraud?
That's a fraud.
Okay. Now, why did you refuse to vote? Sorry, so did you vote at all, or you voted no, or you abstained?
I abstained. I never voted.
So the nature of your vote was that you did not cast any vote?
Yes.
You completely didn't touch
I
any
didn't
button?
touch any button. I had no gadget. I
Yes.
never voted.
Okay. And that remains your position as you stand before
Yes.
the Senate today?
Yes.
And that is captured in your affidavit, your first affidavit, your second affidavit, and the oath you've taken before the senators?
It's captured.
That you did not vote?
Yes.
Okay. Now, why didn't you vote?
I didn't vote because detection of fraud, there was a sinister motive, prediction of mischief, introduction of the system at the last minute. On a system we were never trained on.
Okay. So one is, I can hear you clearly saying that it is a system you had not been trained on.
Yes.
Any other reason why you didn't vote? Is there any other reason why you didn't vote, other than the fact that you had not been trained?
Okay, I personally,
Yes.
I had the intention not to impeach, not to support the motion
Yes.
of the impeachment of the governor.
Yes, that's a different
And,
issue.
Now,
Yes.
because I never trusted the system.
Okay. So your other reason is because you did not have
Yeah.
faith in the system.
Yes.
Was it? Had you ever used that system previously?
No.
The decision to use it was made when?
Some few minutes to voting.
It was the decision to use it was being made a few minutes to the voting. And did you object to the use of the electronic voting?
Yes.
Could you tell us how many times did you object?
Many times when the speaker put a question,
Yes.
we all rose up for a division.
Okay. So when the speaker, and that is captured in, that you actually objected?
Yes.
Okay. Honorable Senators, we will play a video of that objection. So that was the first time. Any other time?
You yourself, being the counsel for the governor, or the legal team for the governor, requested us to stand to declare if we want electronic voting or we don't want electronic voting. And we all stood, the 18 of us.
You were also ignored. So there was a time when the question was being put whether you should use electronic or not, and you objected, isn't it?
Yes.
You also stood up when I asked you to confirm that 18 of you are opposed to it.
Yes.
Any other time you raised your objection?
There's another time
Yes.
when the speaker called one honorable member, Paul P.,
Yes.
to go and cast his vote.
Yes.
Honorable Paul P. Moved there, and he said loudly that I abstain.
Okay, so now I want us to move on to, just before we move to a different issue. So you say you are how many? How many were you were opposed?
18.
18. So if 18 did not vote, how many votes would have been cast in the assembly?
29.
29. How many are you at the county?
47.
47, thank you. Now, did you have, had you passed as a county assembly, had you passed policies, guidelines, and then a manual on the use of electronic voting?
No.
Okay. Now, you say your vote was impersonated.
Yes.
Have you come to learn who impersonated you in the vote?
Not really, but there is a clip.
Yes.
I have a friend by
Yes.
the name, and he's the motion mover,
Yes.
by the name Honorable Rogony.
Yes.
Kiprotich Rogony.
Kiprotich Rogony.
He called me
Yes.
the following day
Yes.
after he moved the motion,
Yes.
and he declared
Yes.
that he had voted for me,
Yes.
that I need just to go and sign the affidavit,
Yes.
that I voted yes.
He wanted you to go and sign, and was there, okay, apart from saying you go sign an affidavit, what else did he say?
He induced, he used a lot of lucrative words.
He gave you incentives.
Incentives.
What were the incentives?
200,000 Kenya shillings. A
200.
trip to Rwanda, of which I objected because I had already been promised that I go to Dubai.
Yes.
So and he said, I'll take you to Dubai. In fact, I'll give you 200,000, take you to Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if the senators really wanted to know whether that conversation took place, do you have anything to support that?
I have it here.
You have on your phone?
It doesn't.
And it's part of your exhibits.
Okay.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I request for the permission of the Assembly to play the first audio we have. We had asked the technical team to get it ready. The audio on the conversation between Honorable Kibet and Honorable Rogony.
Don't waste time. You're giving the out of the country, Wendy. Is ready. Ona mwanachi, mwamaja wa ipi tuni. Yangi male posters, iza merawe, azana nkoro. Kifutani ina bread. Sign an affidavit ko. Rone agi pet. In fact, oda muja demone 200,000. Agi weka kabisa.
Oja wakso.
Imaje ana iwendi.
Jaba kaki mutambi dati. Agi biri baka wadu pai. Bari kiwo lawa fori na mugi mo.
Dubai muti mache kani ma muje cha.
Ami resap kabisa. Ami ak lawa kyukwe.
Mache ngero yawe. Na ge ma cha. Kwale si. Kaza ngibe. Na mora. Oya jabiru kura otiana.
Go biru angure?
I'm using it because of you.
Hey, pata kura anda nyone? Yeah?
I don't go in to governance.
Hey?
Yeah?
Yeah. Come on, Ruru. Yeah, thank you, bro. Come on, Lini.
You are defending a governor, the give Kasarta.
Waru simat ko la ro ma no tigre ko da si wene ñu
imagine waru waru le ay go biru wad emotion mu ba
goro ba gi
again 10 contenders I'm not telling you but more threatening Kenya Bura, the MC in a way of land was the most competent member of council. Do you know what? I'm a young really competent. If Mutu has born, they got 100,000. I was it. Yaltame Jirogenga. Imoja Amadi as a liberator. But if it possible, it's qualified.
Yeah.
I mean, the body you are so much. Yeah, ni Kelly 100,000. What wrong?
Makelena na nyira. Makelena na Johnny, mas nyi kita ba desi ngalal. Ane oginyi. So ru ru kete.
Nemu report. Aba ibiga che blanket.
I know.
Sorry.
Suboda I know. Go by in.
Report everything. I don't remember about Floka, NC, FCDP. Governor of FCDP. Governor of NAP, CDP. Babas, Manga Governor of the money.
Gali.
I want you without the governor. Give it.
That aside, wacha gema ya ara utka mteja rani kwa hivyo wazimu kujutu
kwenda la biruna baraje ngine
askri chote nigersi mweje ke ajenga jeto monamchi
yero uigo aroniwe agibe tuare na you give it good in assembly. Stop anything. You are the chair of labor.
Election of labor.
Pagacho, we much, Kazan. Away in Rwanda. In Auyana, you know, Madame Mutinus, Kibich. Maggie has heard talk about it. I'm not measured.
Yeah, he is it.
Martin, Mati, were ready to be. Kero, look at the interest. Give any syringe next week. That is not very good. I am the Governor. Governor Mutai is impeached. Tarana Koro. I want to buy a mente, go impeach and wear.
Yeah.
So, Mati, Abuza, what I bet. Gero, you know the best. I will be Ora. That energy, elect your white credentials.
Yeah. Yeah. Amigo mie kabisa.
Okay.
Unata wewe baba.
Now, it is your testimony. You remember that Honorable Ogony was here yesterday.
Yes.
And he made reference to that video.
Yes.
That recording, that audio.
Yes.
And he said that it is not true.
Yes.
What is your position on that point that it is not true?
This is very true.
Yes.
And in fact, Rogoni said he has never called me.
Yes.
And in fact, I can produce, with the permission of the speaker, that if I can offer my phone to one of the senators even to check, because this doesn't require
or the clerk,
even the expert, even the clerk,
yes,
to check. Rogoni called me, and in fact, he has been texting me. In fact, on Saturday, he texted me to ask about the flocker issues. And
so he's been communicating with you throughout?
On that, on 16th,
yes,
12 minutes past 11,
yes,
he called me
yes,
with all those stories.
Okay. Now, the number he's been calling you even as recent as Saturday, is it the same number that he had used to call you when you recorded this conversation?
The same number.
Okay. You remember he said he's an SDA. Is he an SDA?
Okay, I never listened very well, and if I can confirm, I thought he said 7th D. So I thought that anyway, there is a 7th D club along the highway when you are going to Nakuru. So I was thinking he was referring to that 7th D.
There's a club called 7D.
Yeah, 7th D, I think so.
Okay.
Because as you go along this highway.
Now, he said he's due to travel to Rwanda. You remember he said that in the audio?
Yes, I
Is it true as a fact that he's due to travel to Rwanda?
I don't know.
You don't know that?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he also said the president is in support of this impeachment. You heard him say that?
Yes.
Do you know anything about that?
I don't know, but I just believe they are those are blackmails.
Okay, and do you know somebody called Hesbon?
Hesbon is my predecessor.
The one you took over the office from as an MCA?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And so that's a fact that is not...
That's a fact.
Okay. And he also said he's the motion mover in the clip.
Yes.
Is he, in fact, the motion mover in this case?
Yes.
And so, are you friends with
Rogoni is a colleague. He has been a friend.
He's a
but you can allow me say this.
Yes.
he has been fighting me on some instances because he's my successor as chair finance. I was the chair finance before the first impeachment of the governor. So that is when he moved the motion.
So you will
as an offer, just like he had said that he will reward me with the position of chair labor.
So it is your testimony that if you cooperate with the speaker, when you cooperated with the speaker to move the first motion, it was, and if you had cooperated to...
You can read the others. Then he put the question. When he put the question, we, the 18 of us, stood for a division.
Yes.
But speaker was adamant to listen to our voices and proceeded.
And is that captured in...
yeah, in fact, it's in the video.
Mr. Speaker, sir, I would request to play the video clip relating to that process on the question of division.
So, honorable members, pursuant to Standing Order number 771, which reads, unless the Speaker, for the convenience of the Assembly, otherwise directs, voting on a division in the Assembly shall be by electronic voting. Honorable members, electronic voting, unless the Speaker, for the convenience of the Assembly, otherwise directs, voting on a division in the Assembly shall be by the electronic voting. 2, when electronic voting to be taken, the division bell shall be rung for not more than 10 minutes, and the Assembly shall proceed to a vote at the expiry not more than 10 minutes, and the Assembly shall proceed to a vote at the expiry of the 5 minutes or such further time as the Speaker may, for the direct. Number 1, members shall cast their votes by pressing either the yes, no, or abstain button. 4, at the expiry of the voting, at the expiry of 5 minutes or as soon as the result of the voting appears on the indicator board, the Speaker or the chairperson, as the case may be, shall announce the results forthwith. Will as many as are of that similar opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of that contrary opinion say nay? All the honorable members, the voting shall be done by electronic, as per Standing Order number 77.
I would like to request the... Thank you. I would request the... Technical tip to just keep that video within reach. Now, Mr. If you could play up to the point where it is feasible that the 18 were standing, please.
That will be done by electronic. as per standing order.
If you could freeze it there, could you point out to the honorable senators if indeed the 18 of you were opposed, expressed your opposition?
Yes.
How did you express your opposition?
We stood.
And is it visible on that video? Yeah.
Very visible.
It's very visible. It's the people standing there, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if the clip could just be kept there. So first of all, the first question I would like to ask you, from that audio, who are the majority, the nays or the yes?
means?
I can provide it now.
You had the opportunity and the means to do that. Did you do that?
No, that's why I'm here.
You had the means and the opportunity to do that, to reduce it into writing. Did you do that?
I'm doing it now. That's why I'm here, Council.
Thank you. But you also confirm that you did not seek the permission of the person you are talking to before recording, correct?
Yes, and I could not have done so. Oh, yes, yes.
You did not, correct?
Yes, I did not.
How many other people do you record, by the way, when you are having conversations with? Is it in your habit to record everyone that you're having?
No.
Why was it necessary for you to record this conversation with the person that you are talking to?
It was a sinister call. It was a suspicious call.
What was so suspicious about it?
Rogonyi was a motion mover. I was on the other end opposing the motion.
Is Rogonyi an enemy to you?
No, just like I alluded in the first instance, Rogonyi is a friend. We are in 3 committees together.
What would be so strange if a friend calls you,
at that
assuming
time,
the call came from Rogonyi?
Okay, what made me or what triggered?
The question I'm asking, what is so suspicious about a call from a friend?
Yes. And that's what I'm explaining, Council.
Yes.
I said, we talked some few minutes with Rogonyi, and what he said suggested that he voted for me. And that's why I opted to record. That information triggered.
Let us interrogate that conversation. Did you believe the content of that conversation from
Yes.
wherever it came from?
Yes.
You believe every word that was uttered in that?
Yes.
There is a place where the person on the other end says, you voted. Do you recall that in your audio?
Yes.
Did you believe that fact?
No.
But you are able to believe that he voted for you?
Okay, in Kalenjin dialect,
I am not a Kalenjin, so I do not understand.
Okay, then
you have not, I am taking the plain meaning and ordinary meaning of that sentence.
Then it's quite unfortunate.
He said you voted, correct?
Yes.
And you said you believed what he was saying, correct?
Not all the contents, because I never voted.
So you chose to pick what to believe and what not to believe.
That's why I brought the whole clip for this house to confirm.
Clearly, the voice in that audio
Yes.
is a person who is drunk, correct?
Yes.
He even confirmed that he's drunk, correct?
Yes.
What value would you place in the words of a person who clearly confirms that they are drunk? What value would you place?
You know, Council.
He confirms he's drunk, correct?
Yes, yes.
What value would you place in the words and utterances of a drunk person?
You know, for us,
I do not know about you. Just, I'm asking you specifically.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
What value would you give to utterances by a person who confesses that they're actually drunk?
The drunk people are very honest. They can say anything without hiding.
Are you an expert in mental assessment?
You know, I'm friend to so many people who are drunk.
Do you believe, Mr. Witness?
Yes.
There's an instance where the person on that call says,
yes,
I will take you to Dubai and Rwanda, correct?
Yes.
Did you believe that that was possible?
It's possible.
How would it be possible?
Okay, we know, and I will wish, okay, I will request later on.
Let me ask a very straightforward question.
Yes, yes.
Who approves trips in the county assembly?
The speaker.
Were you talking to the speaker?
No.
Were you talking to the speaker who approves meetings and trips?
Of course, common sense. When you have connection.
What you're calling common sense is not that common.
You know, I know because I've been in that assembly more than you know the assembly. I've been in that assembly and I know the operations of that assembly. When you have connection with the speaker, you can decide anything. That's why he was saying he can give me position of leper.
But you were not talking to the speaker at the moment, correct?
But I understand the operations of that assembly.
Let's proceed. You have been showed a clip of the proceedings of the House on 15th of August, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you allege that the majority of the members were against electronic voting.
Yes.
that the nays had it
Yes.
and not the yes,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
In your assessment,
Yes.
how many people were
We were 18.
against? You were 18.
We were 18.
And how many were for the electronic?
29.
29. Simple mathematics. Who are the majority? 29 or 18?
Simple mathematics, 29.
How is it that the nays
It was
are the
not-
majority?
You know, the speaker used the voice, not the number.
I'm
So we
asking
were
Mr.
louder.
Mr. Witness,
Yes,
you
sir.
have confirmed arithmetically that 29
Yes.
were for the electronic voting.
Yes.
And 18 were not.
Yes.
Who are the majority?
29.
Thank you. Let us go to the other issue. You obviously came to the chambers prepared not to vote, correct?
Yes.
From the very beginning that you are not going to vote.
No.
Is it a yes or no?
No.
The first time was
No.
yes, then it's a no.
Okay, you repeat the question in a different fashion. No.
You came to the knowing that you're going to vote or you're not going to vote.
I was going to vote.
Were you aware that Standing Order 77 provides for electronic voting?
Yes, I do.
Is that binding upon the members and also the speaker?
Yes.
How were you prepared to vote electronically, knowing that you were not ready for it?
I knew because we were going, I knew the speaker, if he was fair, he could have given us the opportunity to vote on a roll call.
But
he refused.
The answers, standing orders provide for electronic voting.
And if the members, if you could have read the whole standing
Simply
orders.
put, you came not prepared to vote electronically, correct?
Electronically, yes, correct.
Thank you. We have also seen that one Honorable Paul B.
Yes.
Allegedly.
Yes.
Protested
Yes.
and abstained from voting.
Yes.
But the Hansards allegedly captured that he was off record.
Yes.
Explain to these honorable members who are also parliamentarians.
Yes.
What an off-record remark means. What does it mean?
It was not captured in the answer.
What would make a remark not captured by Hansards?
I don't know.
You are a parliamentarian. You are a member of the county assembly. What would an off-record mean?
In fact, I'm surprised because it could not have been off record.
Let me educate you.
Yes.
An off-record means that it is a remark made, number one, without the permission of the speaker, or
Yes.
if it is not captured by a microphone, where the Hansard are supposed to capture, correct? Am I right?
You are right.
Did Honorable B in that video proceed to the clerk's desk where the microphone is and sought to go on record? Did he?
Yes.
We can watch it again.
They can replay.
Kindly replay that video. Let us see where Honorable Paul B is at the time of making that remark.
Yes.
Technical team, kindly. Kindly, technical team, let us see Honorable Paul B making the alleged protest. As we wait for the video.
Yes.
As per the structure of the County Assembly of Kericho, the microphone is only available at the clerk's desk, correct?
Yes.
That is where all contributions are made, official communication, so that they go on record, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. Let us see Honorable Paul B.
I, Paul B, I abstain.
Is that an off-record or on-record? Just pause. Is that an off-record or on-record remark?
There is a microphone there.
Where? The microphone is in a designated.
Okay.
Is Paul B shouting from the floor or at the designated place where the microphone is for the purposes of capturing records?
On my observation, he was close to the microphone.
We are all observing, so
Yes.
it's not only dependent on the
Based on-
observation. But let us look at the video. Where is he making that remark from? The floor, shouting, or in the
Clerk's-
designated place?
Near clerk's desk.
Near, but not at the designated place, correct? You don't need to explain. We can see what is happening.
Yeah.
You brought, this is your evidence.
Yes.
He's not gone, correct?
Yes.
Thank you. So you cannot then accuse the Speaker of tampering with the records, because that is an off-record remark, correct?
I don't think so.
Let us go to the contents of your affidavit. But before we go there, Keegan has also played a video.
Yes.
Where 18 members stood confirming that they were against the impeachment motion and that they were not going to vote electronically, correct?
Yes, sir.
At that juncture, had the debate in respect to the motion been debated?
Yes.
At what point was it? We have the answer here.
Okay, I've moved the motion, but
It was actually at the beginning. Of the opening remarks by Councillor Kato
very
Keegan.
true, very true.
So the members of the county assembly had not debated the motion.
Yes.
So when Councillor Kato Keegan asked members of the county assembly to stand and be counted,
yes,
had the question been put by the speaker for them to be counted?
It was before.
It was before.
Yes.
In your assessment, was that an attempt to take over the proceedings of the House or not? Calling members of the county assembly to make their stand known before the motion was debated, is that conduct that is allowed in parliamentary proceedings?
Well, building a case.
You were building a case.
That was a sign of communication.
Thank you. So you are building a case.
Yes.
And this is the case you produced before the Senate.
Yes.
Does Councillor Kato Keegan take charge of the proceedings in the county assembly?
No.
Did he have the powers to ask members of the county assembly to stand and be counted and a vote be taken before the motion was debated?
Yes, yes, he can do so. Because just like you are asking me questions.
Thank you. Luckily, we are speaking to parliamentarians.
Yes.
But you confirm that came way before the motion was debated.
Yes.
To build your case.
Yes.
And this is your case before Senate today.
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you done, Council, for the County Assembly?
Just a minute, Honorable Speaker. I just have a few more. You have signed an affidavit that you've presented before the Senate, correct?
Yes.
And in that affidavit,
yes, sir,
18 of you
yes,
appeared before a commissioner for oaths and saw an affidavit.
Yes.
Explain to me how that affidavit